So stress is pretty much my middle name. I don't think I would know what to do with myself if my day wasn't stressful. Like today, I had my day off. I got a COVID test because I work with a sensitive community of people, and we had a little bit of an outbreak. So I got a nice negative COVID test and helped a friend move and had baseball practice and homework and neighborhood kids over at the house, and that kind of spells out every day that I'm at home and not at work. At work, I experience a lot of interesting people with interesting stories, and many times there are very stressful situations that call for me to be very careful with how I react, which is not always easy because I'm a stressful, kind of wound tight person, but I'm learning. I found that if I listen to music, so my AirPods are my best friend. If I listen to music, especially 80s pop, my day goes by a lot better. If I come across something that is very stressful, I tend to try and step aside for a minute and process before I say something that could cause more harm. And in my field, our biggest responsibility for the clients that we work with is to cause no harm. And so sometimes our reactions can cause more harm than good. And it's very important that we are very careful with how we say things, how we communicate changes to their schedules, our schedules, and so it's always best to for me to step aside, maybe tell them, let me think about it for a minute, and I'll get back with you. And that moment of processing helps me to combat those nerves and that anxiety that comes with high stress, and think clearly before I say something. But yeah, definitely music and time, a pause. I do try to stay organized, and I make a list of things because at work my day is all over the place. I am meeting with volunteers, I'm meeting with donors, I'm meeting with residents, and they're not always coming and going in a nice orderly fashion because I don't always have that control. So definitely lists are important, and just taking things with a smile, finding something to be happy with every day, even if the day seems like it was the worst day that could ever happen. There's always something to be happy about. But yeah, that's it. That's me in a nutshell when it comes to stress.